today I am doing another literacy lesson for you. Okay, it's just some ideas of things that you can write about with your children. I hope you enjoy it. Hey everybody, my literacy lesson today is going to be about polar bears. So I always start with a book. So I didn't have a polar bear book at home with me, but I just thought I'd put it in Google, and there's lots of different types of books. You don't have to write about a polar bear, I'm just using it as an example. So you could write about your child's favourite animals. So they might love tigers, they might love dinosaurs, so you might want to write about that. So read a story that is linked to the animal or the creature or the person that the children really love. So yeah, I've just put on Google, I've just all these different books about polar bears. Quite a few of them I do have in my classroom at school. Okay, so another way I also start my lessons after reading a book is I start it with a video. So like I say, I'm doing about polar bears, but you could do about anything you want. So I just put on a little video about a polar bear. So I let the children watch it, have a think of words to describe the polar bear, what was going on, what could they hear, what could they see. Okay, so I'll just play a tiny little bit of the clip. So you might want to pause it and say, what's happening here? What was the polar bear doing? It was sliding, it's white, it's cold, it's big, it's strong. How many adjectives can you use to describe the polar bear? So I play videos like that all the time just to inspire the children, because a lot of their favourite animals they've never seen before. Okay, so there is a polar bear, so you may use just pictures. Or you may use, like I say, a book or something like that as a stimulus to get them writing. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you. So I asked the child to write down as many words to describe. So for quickness, if the child tells you words to describe the polar bear or whatever you're using, the child tells you the words, you jot them down, and it's like a word bank for them. So that's what I would normally do. Round here I'd write as many words. So big, strong, white, furry, fluffy, sliding, okay, shivering, lots of words to describe that polar bear. Then I also asked the children, how do I start a sentence? So we've done a lot of work about starting the sentence. So we call them sentence openers. So the first sentence openers a lot of schools, including my own, use is I can see a. Okay, but there are plenty of other sentence openers. So get them to think of all the different sentence openers. So we've got I can see a, and that's really good because we start off with words like pig, duck, and then they move on to add in like adjectives. So I can see a black duck. Okay, there is, that's a super one. It has, so talking about the polar bear, it has a small, wet, black nose. Okay, they can put lots of adjectives in there. He or she, so I go, is your polar bear a boy or a girl? And they'll go, it's a boy. So I'll say, right, is it he or a she? And they'll be like, he has, okay, or it is. So describe the way it's moving. So these are super sentence openers. With some children, you may have to give it to them. So they may write, I can see a polar bear. And you'll go, fantastic. Right, what does it have? It has a, okay? So they're there to help you. So you can always pause the video and have a look at them. Okay, and then I always model. So you'll notice when I model write, I make a few mistakes. And I do it on purpose. I'm not like making mistakes by accident. I do it on purpose so then the children know it's okay to make mistakes, but then they also know what mistakes they need to avoid. So I might say to them, what is your first sentence? So if the child says to me, oh, my first sentence is, I can see a strong polar bear. I'll say, right, okay. So I might purposely forget my sound out. Ah, I want to sound out strong. Sorry, I was going to use my phonics there. Okay, so we might know that as the air sound, which is fine. So I'll say, well, I've done my sentence. And I'll go, right, what have I done well? So they'll say, Miss Clark, you remembered some of your finger spaces. And I'll go, fantastic. They'll go, Miss Clark, you sounded out. Strong isn't an easy word, you sounded out. You used your phonics, Miss Clark, well done. Okay, then I'll go, okay, did I use any adjectives? And they're like, yeah, you used the word strong, so well done. I'll go, oh, but did I make any mistakes? And they might go, yeah. So, I forgot my full stop and I forgot some finger spaces there. Okay, so modelling to them makes them realise what needs to be in their writing, but also models good behaviour and how they need to improve it. So I'll say, right, I'm going to do better next time. So I'm going to describe what it has. So I'm going to say, right, I need to remember my capital letter. It's, finger space, finger space, fingers, oh, let's use an adjective, black, finger space, full stop. And they'll go, well done, you've remembered all your features. And that's what we want them to do. We want them to know what needs to be in their writing. So I wish you good luck. You can write about anything you want. Just remember the key features the children need. So they need full stops, capital letters, finger spaces. And with my children, I am focusing on adjectives. Because when you're describing something, that's what we need. So a huge good luck, and let me know if you need anything. If you enjoyed my video on writing, good luck with writing with your children, and let me know if you need absolutely anything. Thank you.